Sheep reminded me in here by posting a six-pack of cola in the chat that Emote might look a little bit different when he posted it. And that's because, actually, Twitch made some changes to the affiliate program, and Gatorbox qualifies for 2 more slots. So I still haven't put anything for the $10 and $25 tiers. There's not going to be anything there. Please don't subscribe to me for $25 on Twitch. If you want to do that, give me $5 on Twitch and give me $20 on Patreon. I'll make $20.50 off that as opposed to $12.50, okay? That's my spiel. You guys know how I'm about that. I figured we got Ness. She's always been the premium emote on this channel. For the other 2 slots, I was trying to figure out what to put there. Should they be one of the existing Franker Faces emotes? And if so, should I remove it from Franker Faces once I add it as a premium? I decided yes, it should be a Franker Faces emote. It should be something that already exists in the channel, that people recognize, that is quintessentially Gatorbox, but also might have some meaning on other people's channels if you just use it globally. But I decided against removing it from Franker Faces. So if you're a subscriber, you can now use the Cola emote and the Scary Face emote globally on Twitch, if you're a subscriber. Or if you're not a subscriber and you got Franker Faces, GB Cola and GB Scary will still work in this channel. I'm not planning on removing those emoticons just because of the meaning that they have. I want everybody to be able to be in on the joke, but, you know, because I have the open slots on Twitch, I figured I might as well put something there, just so that everybody who does subscribe at, like, the $5 bottom tier, you know, Twitch has been pretty good about giving me some things to give you at the bottom tier, and I respect that. I picked Cola, obviously, to keep the sponsors happy. I mean, you can represent, it's more about, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle, okay? You can live the Cola lifestyle all over Twitch now, and you can bring other people in to the hip taste of Cola. Actually, if I take a sip like this, you can see that this is actually Cola's new product, Crystal Cola. You see how it was clear? That's not water, that's Crystal Cola. And then the reason why I added Scary, which seems maybe like it came out of left field, like, that's not necessarily, like, it's not the first thing you think of with Gatorbox, right? Ness, okay. Cola, definitely. And we probably could have thought of, I mean, just looking at, if I open up the Franker Faces thing, you know, what else that we have here? Rasta Otter is obviously, you know, pretty much an us thing. Dr. O'Kelly for sure. That lewd face emote. You know, there's a lot of emoticons associated with this channel that are obviously a little more popular within the community than Scary. But the reason why I picked Scary is because of the story behind it. And I'll go over it real quick. I've told it before with our Club Penguin streams because that's where it's that's where that one came from. Basically, the story behind the Scary Face dates back to Club Penguin, the original game. Club Penguin, you know, they had the emoticons, and the emoticon for :D, you know, big smile, big grin, whatever you want to call it, was basically traced from the logo from Yahoo Instant Messenger. And when Yahoo picked up on that, they were like, that's our logo. You can't make that an emoticon, you fucking assholes. Change it. So Club Penguin had to redraw the graphic, and what they did is they added, originally the smile was just a top row of teeth. You know, a big grin, and with like a tongue you could see, like, you know, just like a goofy emote face. They added a bottom row of teeth, and it really messed the... No, they added the teeth. There was no teeth. They added teeth, and it made it look really creepy. It looked really scary, and people hated it. And since I worked with Miniclip on the website, we had all of Club Penguin's emoticons just as, like, message board things that you could use on a post or on your profile. So we kept the original smiley face because no one gave a shit about us, but we added the new one as scary, as the shortcut. And it became kind of a meme. And at one point, somebody made a huge vector trace of the emote. And it was literally like 1500 by 1500, which these days is not very big, but back then, 13 years ago, 14 years ago, that's a big-ass picture. It's a big image macro. And so the scary face emote is that vector. It's the original one from back in the day. It has a story behind it, and I get sentimental about dumb shit like that. So when I got to pick something to put in one of the slots, I went with scary. And it's an emoticon that to this day looks really creepy. It's very unsettling. People don't like it. So if you're a subscriber, feel free to make that your greeting when you the next time you're in someone's channel. Give them a scary. Give them a spooked you. Got you. And if they ask you what it's from, tell them it's from Club Penguin. You won't be lying to them, okay?